Kingdom's Wealth and Wisdom, brought to you by Petra Worldwide. Here is Nathan Weaver.
Greetings and welcome back to Kingdom's Wealth and Wisdom. I'm Nathan Weaver, founder and executive director of Petra Worldwide. There is a sense of security that comes with owning a property free and clear. No banks, no monthly payments, no tax king of the lending world breathing down your neck. For many, buying a rental property with all cash feels like the ultimate move of wisdom. It feels like a safe kingdom. But in the world of high level wealth, safety can sometimes be veiled as stagnation. So today we're diving into cash on cash return. We're going to take a look past the profit and focus on the velocity of your money and why all the cash deals might actually be shrinking your legacy. Now, I know this may be counterintuitive for a lot of people. You think being debt free is the ultimate position, and being debt free and managing debt responsibly is absolutely a principle you must adopt and manage. However, look through the lens of where you are specifically. Look at your individual risk tolerance. Look at your investment horizon. How much time do you have to invest before that investment needs to yield a return for you? So understand that this concept may be a little bit different for each person. So to understand true wealth, you must master one formula first. It's the annual pre-tax cash flow divided by the total cash investment. This is your cash on cash return. It looks very different for two different kingdoms. Let me give you an example. So let's look at two investors side by side, both having $500,000 to invest. The first investor, he is the cash king. He has $500,000 and buys a property using that cash. After expenses, he nets $25,000 a year. His cash on cash return is 5%. The leveraged investor takes the same $500,000 and uses it as a 20% down payment on five different properties that cost 500,000 each. Even after paying the mortgage, each property nets him $10,000. That's a profit of $50,000 on the same $500,000 investment. His cash on cash return is 10%. By using the bank's cash, the leverage leader, the leverage investor has doubled the income on the return and quadrupled his property footprint. The cash on cash metric is really a speedometer for your investment. It tells you how hard every single dollar is working for you.
Pastors and financial leaders, do you need expert accounting or tax help? Do you have payroll or 1099 questions? Do you need a ministry expert to help you acquire real estate for your next project? If the answer is yes, yes, and yes, visit petraworldwide.org. Petra Worldwide has been strengthening ministries to transform humanity since 2007. Visit petraworldwide.org or call 855-481-9095.
For both of these investors, the news gets better under the current tax landscape. Specifically, the One Big Beautiful Bill changes the math for both of them. Under the One Big Beautiful Bill, 100% bonus depreciation is a permanent play for properties that's placed in service after January 19th, 2025. For the cash buyer, they can now use a cost segregation study to write off a massive portion of the property's value in the first year. But so can the leveraged investor. But they get a double shield because the One Big Beautiful Bill also restored the EBITDA based interest deduction. This means now the deduction can be expanded. There's more of the mortgage interest that can be deducted than 2 years ago. So the person that borrowed, the leveraged investor in this case, can have a double shield because they get the advantage of the mortgage interest. I'm Nathan Weaver. Lead with confidence, live with integrity, and build something that lasts. We'll see you next time.
Listen every day at 4 p.m. for Kingdom's Wealth and Wisdom, brought to you by Petra Worldwide, strengthening ministries to transform humanity. On the web at petraworldwide.org.